Hello, it's Leah Busby and Matt Alana back, and now we're going to talk about income protection. So Matt is the guru on income protection, and it's really important. I think the big thing here that we do talk about in all seriousness, when a client gets sick or you see something on Facebook, it gives us goosebumps. So we are so serious about insurance, and we certainly see a lot of GoFundMe pages, don't we? Yeah. Which means clients haven't got insurance. So, or people, your mates haven't got insurance, which is why they're doing those GoFundMe pages. So Matt's just going to explain what income protection is, how you can get it, the different types of income protection, because we have a lot of clients going, I think I've got something in super.
Yeah.
So Matt, firstly, could you just explain what is income protection?
Income protection is just an insurance policy that covers your income, so you can insure up to 75% of your income. And so if you get sick or injured, not if you lose your job, that's a big question I get, is if I lose my job, am I covered? No, you're not going to go find a new job, unfortunately. But if you're sick or injured, whether it be cancer, broken leg, arm, and you cannot work, and your doctor signs off saying, Matt, you cannot work for a period of time, then that's when it pays. So there's a waiting period, you've got to wait, you can choose that. There's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And then there's a benefit period, how long it pays you for. So you can have 2 years, 5 years to age 65. So those people that are on a longer term claim, you could effectively get paid every month until your 65th birthday. So, yeah.
And it's important. So a lot of my tribe know my world. So my dad had MS. So if he had something like this, his world would have been very different, wouldn't it? Because MS would have paid out and he would have got his income until he was 65. So we already this year have seen a whole pile of clients get sick, or we've lost some friends and clients, which is always awful. We have lost 4 clients here at Blackfish, and only one of them was older than me, and I'm only 42. So we see it. We are passionate about insurance because it is so important. The other thing we get a lot of comments on is, I think I've got something in my super. So just explain the sort of basic way that people think they've got insurance as opposed to really understanding what they're protected for.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do have insurance in their super, and that's just basic group cover. So that's covered all the insurance company or the super has given you. So you actually haven't gone through the underwriting process and done the medicals and done all those types of things. So those contracts are very basic. So, and 95% of the time you don't have enough cover. Like you might be insured for $2,000 a month, and you probably need $6,000 or $7,000 a month. So it's always good to review your super, review your insurance within your super, and then I can let you know whether you're adequately covered, and I can show you the differences between a basic contract through super and a contract that we can recommend.
Yeah. So,
and it's a huge difference. So, and that's why you see people complain, I'm not getting paid my protection through super. It's because it's basic cover, and it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that you get with the contract we can offer. So.
Yeah, and that is important. And again, I'm happy to talk about myself. When I redid mine when I turned 40, the insurance company wanted to put a exclusion for MS, whereas it's not hereditary. And so we had to have a bit of a battle with the insurance company saying, no way, it scares me. So it's something I really want cover on. And that's the importance of having an advisor, is if I had just spoken to an insurance company, I maybe wouldn't have known that MS wasn't covered because of me and my family history. So I think it's just an important piece to really, truly understand it, because if something goes wrong, that's when you need it.
And we use all the different insurance companies. So some specialise in certain occupations, or some might not cover certain conditions. So we've got a whole range which we can use. So if we can't use one, well, there's another one we can look at. So plenty of options.
So there's 3 big things you need to be insured for, which is your life insurance, your trauma, and your income protection. So this is all about income protection, and we'll do other updates about life insurance and the different options, and we'll talk about trauma as well. Thanks for tuning in. Any questions at all, it's all confidential. Don't be shy about your personal circumstances, your medical history. It's all done with Matt and the insurance company. We are a vault here, which is why we get so much business. We help all your family and friends. We just care. We don't care about what's happening in the background. We just care to make sure you've got the best results. Have a good day.
Sure, thanks.